Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. So there is actually an hour left on this disc, so we can continue. Okay, so we could do 3 different social links here, and I just can't think what one to try. Let's check social links. Chie is 2, Yosuke is 2. One versus one, there are athletes. Man, these are tough to decide. Script, let's establish the temperance one. I've never actually maxed that one out because it's one of those annoying type of ones that you just forget all about because it's only on certain days. They're not as common as some of the other ones. It's a pain in the ass. Yes. Man, they make it such a cluster, man. Where am I going again? Got anything to say, man? During Golden Week, I've hung out with some friends I haven't seen in a while. Work is keeping me too busy. I've gotta go into day 2. Is anything there's a poster? A great man price, 1,200 yen. The man's life series is now in stock. That's what it says. Seems to be the last one. Well, I have a lot of money, why not? Purchased a great man. You can read the book on its sofa in your room. I'll have to get around to side quests at some point. Well, if you can call them that. I just have never bothered with the ones in this game. They're usually pretty pointless, really. I wanna wait, who's that? What the hell are you doing here? Police still haven't caught the killer. Those idiots, can't they do anything right? I tell you, the world is a clock full of idiots. Take those morons that ride around on bikes in the middle of the night, for example. Guys like that can't do anything without each other. They're worthless, and let me tell you, the student from a rival school ranted on and on. You're the one who got rejected by Yukiko. It's a shrine, what will you do? Accept the request. This doesn't make a day pass, if I recall. Only like once you've completed it and go back to the folks will it end the day, pretty much. I just want to because this one is usually recommended, it seems, to get it out of the way as quickly as possible, but I never do that. And I probably won't this time around either. The folks brought you an memo with a wish written on it. Somewhere's written in rounded characters, it's probably a young girl's handwriting. I want things to go well with the person I like. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the memo on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the obituary box? If you fulfill the wish on the memo, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request. Accepted quest 5. I wish for love. Quests that you have accepted can be confirmed on the menu screen. Bark. The fox seems happy. I'm gonna have to look up most of these because I can't remember them worth shit. Some of these require like days of stuff, but they don't like take up a whole day to do it. You just like gotta do things on a daily basis with some of these, so just check here. Side quests. No, that's not that. No. Not that one. Get this one. This quest. Yeah, this is one of those actually. Okay. Might as well, will she be there, though? Well, it's worth a check, I suppose. No, I don't know if I can even be asked to, like, advance the Temperance one now. Maybe I'll advance the Chie one, I don't know. Okay, right there. Hello. What? Oh, you're the transfer student, Michael. Michael? Oh, I must have made a mistake. This is your shoe locker. A female student ran away. She said something about shoe boxes. There's something inside your shoebox. It's a note. Excuse me for writing this to you out of the blue. I held my emotions back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you. I love you. It's a very moving love note, however, it's actually addressed to someone else. Apparently the girl put this in the wrong shoebox. Don't they always? Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma requests the Fox showed you. You should talk to her the next time you see her. So this is my locker. This is your shoe locker, there's nothing inside. So I think there's like 3 days worth of stuff we gotta do with that. Wait, let me just check the side quests here. Is there other stuff that we can do right now? Let's see here. Okay, we're in May. We're at the 6th of May, so anything... Okay, we can do that one, that one. That one's pretty for early on. That one. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's go back to the classroom. It's the timid girl, isn't it? I remember her. She has quite a number of side quests. All involving the same kind of thing. There's our class over here. Timid student. The dreaded midterms are coming up soon. Thinking about them practically ruined my golden week. I study a lot, but I'm still worried. I have something to ask you. Will you listen to me? What's up? To be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm afraid of so many things out there. But if I had some sort of charm, I could calm down and actually rest, I think. Like an angel statue or something. I get the feeling that it could protect me. Someone from the city like you should know where to get one of those, right? Of course I'll repay you. How about I trade you my old good luck charm for it? It's a key. I don't know where it's a key to exactly, but it seems like it could be worth a lot. I'll keep an eye out. Huh? Really? Thank goodness. Well then, I'll leave it in your hands. Accept quest number 1, acquire an angel statue. It's just like, oh, and you have to talk to them twice for them to like give you a very odd hint as to where to go. Seriously, man, it's just like, you might as well just break the fourth wall and just like say, okay, yeah, you go to that. Wait, no, they wouldn't be breaking the fourth wall by that, would they? They'd be more like, how do you know about the other world? The midterms! No! Well, I do have a clue about where you could find an angel statue, I think. I'm sure it's someplace luxurious being held by a knight or something. I didn't even know what I'm saying anymore, but that sounds like it might make some kind of sense, right? In real life, no. But in this game, it makes perfect sense. It's that asshole in one of those knights on the 6th and 7th floors of Yukiko's castle. Okay, number two, 7th hallway washrooms. Wait, and a guy standing across from this hallway washrooms. Where's the washrooms? you. Excuse me, do you have a moment? I must speak to you on behalf of the Mystery Association. Or if you would prefer, the Occult Club. Surely a student of your taste can appreciate the dark arts. Yeah, sure. I knew it, just as it was foretold. Haha, perhaps you'd like a reading of your own. Oh, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, I was just about to get to the point of our little chat now, wasn't I? You see, I would like a really, really dark ornament for our club's room. That would be ideal, yes? After all, a lasting first impression is key. 80% of our choices are directed by that alone. So you must journey to an old castle where you will seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. It should be obvious, but you'll have better luck finding one if you look for a magician of sorts. I think that would satisfy our needs splendidly. So what do you think? You are capable of finding this, right? Naturally, you can expect a reward from us. Let's see, I have numerous things one might use to restore one's health. Catch my drift? Hint, hint. I think I can find it. Ah, yes, then all that the higher being has foretold. Thank you very much. You shall be rewarded handsomely. It's the higher power being the person, behind all the game. Quiet demon statue. How are you faring with finding my evil-looking demon statue in that old castle? Like I said, you may have better luck if you find a magician. There's no rush. I believe in the power of the meetings. Let's have a look for any other side quests. There's that one. Where would that one be? So fun. There's quite a few here. Holy crap. Wait, no, actually, no, wait, just go through all of these. That one. Hope there's not too many here. Yep. The riddle master, oh, I hated that guy, man. It always confused me because I'm crap with riddles. That one. Okay, so wait, is that really all the side quests? Okay, so there's number 3, 4, 5, and yeah, that's the only ones there. Okay, fair enough. I'd say we get the one in town first. Well, it technically isn't in town. This is one we could get very easy. Wait, is it the one I think it is? Wait, where is that? No, looking at the wrong one there. Riverbank! I remember this guy. I remember being absolutely baffled as to how this side quest worked, and then realizing much later on when I looked at a guide that it was so obvious. Hello. Say, do you like cats? Sure. Good, then we're allies. Cats are so nice, aren't they? They get attached to you pretty quickly if you give them food, though. My store was becoming sort of a cat mansion, no thanks to me. The wife was none too pleased. Cat piss all over the place. Who the hell are you? Even during my vacation, if things my older sister will force things on me. So I escaped here. If I'm over here, she's too lazy to come find me. What's up with that girl over there? She's just standing there staring off into space. Sounds like something I'd do. I asked what kind of day is Showa Day, and I was told Showa came before Heisei, however. The Showa era lasted 64 years. 64 is 4 times 4 times 4, so lots of 4s. So I'm looking for a 4-leaf clover today, and I'm gonna keep looking until I find one. Well, there's your answer, kid. She's looking for a 4-leaf clover. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Meow meow. Yo. Hey, you, are you from around here? Could I ask you something? Sure. Do you know about the Mori Ranmara? Until a few years ago, the Konishi liquor store in the shopping district nearby used to carry it. But I heard that place lost the will to do business or something and they stopped carrying that sake. To be honest, I shouldn't have come out here to the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know? You're from around here, aren't you? Do you think you could find me Mori Ranmaru for me? Since Konishi-san carried it, it must have been a local product. I don't know much about the area, so could you look for it for me? If you don't fit in reward, how about it? Sure. Thank you, I was really at a loss at what to do. Except acquire that. Basically, you'd think you'd go to a liquor store in the town, but that's not how it works. You go to the other world version of it. I mean, I didn't think to do that the first time, you know? I thought to just like go to the actual store, but no. So that leaves South Wing Hallway. South Wing Hallway. Oh, it was just tests, and more tests around here. Retarded, isn't it? I swear the whole time I was walking to school, my feet were trying to go in reverse, but I can't ditch. It was too damn small. If you tried to ditch by going to Junas or the shopping district, you'd get caught in no time. I think it might be in the other building. Maybe, I don't know. Is it you? Hey you, do you know about crystal radios? Yeah, it is you. They're really not that hard to build if you have the right materials and an antenna. I made one when I was in grade school. I found it last year when I was cleaning my house. It really brought back memories. Maybe I'll make another one. Oh hey, this is changing the subject, but would you mind listening to me for a moment? Sure. Well, I'm making another crystal radio, but I don't have all the materials I need. I don't have any Ritz wire for the antenna. Do you know what that is? I need the twisted, enameled kind. Whatever. I was going to cannibalize a TV for parts, but I couldn't figure out how to break it down. I thought I could get one, but I can't find one anywhere now. If you ever come across one, remember me, okay? I'll give you something not sold in stores in return. Look around in the TV. You sure say some weird things sometimes. Well, it's all good. Well, I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll be waiting for a Ritz wire. It's not really sold in stores, so accept the quest. Hey, you do know about crystal radios and all that? They're really... speaking of which, have you found a Ritz wire? It's used a lot in various science-related things, so a good place to look is somewhere with scientific tools. Maybe someplace like a medieval alchemy lab or with a balance or something. Just like, oh, you know, something in a castle maybe, like a medieval kind of castle, maybe something balance-wise, right? So, yeah, just look for an enemy with balance in it, I guess. To the roof. Wait, it is to the roof, right? No, it's not. Yep. This one's one of the more pain in the ass, takes forever ones. Oh, it's also this guy. The Riddle Man. You're a second year, right? Hey, why did I assume that? 'Cause I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, but you're coming up, so it's 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning like, whoa, son. Now I got the OG third year will challenge you, the second year young blood, with a riddle. I know it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. I accept your challenge. Who's the riddle master? Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this riddle time. I'ma drop some stuff into two distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it? Red group's A, gray group's B. White's putting it down for group A. Orange has a group B tattoo. Green's A for Chie. Pink is group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B, Hana? I don't know. When I was reading that, if I was just wasn't reading out loud, I would have paid more attention to it, but I've already forgot what the hell you were talking about. Oh yeah, so tell me what all those items have in common. Give it to me. What? Yeah, your mind is a beautiful thing and you are not letting it go to waste. Yo, way to be. Since you're down with vexillology, you knew that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round out the top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting the second year to have such stringent insights. It was a lucky guess, to be honest. But you have passed, and I here dub you, my riddle brother. Here's a little summon. Receive chess key time 3. Complete the quest. Well, that was random. I didn't expect to get that right. I didn't even know what the freaking riddle was. And I got both questions right the first time. That never happened when I originally played this game. Let's start another quest. Wait. What? Wait. So, you then. The Golden Week is over. I wanted more time to play. Well, I need to stop preparing for my test now. I'll have to find someone who studied all week and copy his notes. Oh yeah, I heard if you do well on the exams, Queen Tut will give you a reward. With that goal in mind, it's time to give it my all. You're not the student I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it was a student that'd always be kind of standing here staring out here that has that side quest. But he doesn't seem to be here. Hey Tess, I'm not panicking about them at all. I study regularly, so I'm not worried at all. Hey Michael, shouldn't you be studying too? I don't need to study. I have the internet. It is all I need. With the power of Google, nothing is unanswerable. Well, technically, there are things that can't even be answered by that, but still. Should we hang out with Yosuke or Chie? Well, we hung out with Yosuke the other day, but it didn't increase it, but screw it. Chie it is. Actually, we need to make sure that we have a persona for that. What are our personas? Yeah. That. Fool, Nation, Sun, Strength, Justice, Empress, Mission. Okay, we got going for the chariot. Okay, we can do this. Hey, Chie, I brought you some slime. I said I brought you some slime.
Yo!
Hey, Loon, what you doing? It seems Chie isn't busy. Since you have slime, a persona of the chariot arcana, you feel you could become closer with slime. Will you spend the afternoon with Chie? Yes. Why not? Then you want to train?
Yeah, let's go!
Chie looks happy. How long have we been recording this part? Let's see. And these recordings go on quite a while. Samigawa River. What? Random pop-up. What the hell? Decided to train with Chie.
All right.
Today's the day. Chie is enthusiastic today as well. Huh? That totally didn't suit her.
Yo.
Hanako-chan! But none of these voices I'm giving them do, really. What are you doing? Training, of course. Training? Who are you fighting with, Chie? Myself, I guess. Just kidding. That. Ooh! Wow, cool! You think? Oh, a grasshopper!
Huh?
No, wait! Where? It just landed on your back. Get it off! Get it off me! Nanako took the grasshopper off Chie's back. You don't like grasshoppers? I'm no good with anything with thin jointed legs or anything creepy or squirmy. I can't even see them out of my mind. I can't stand those things. But they're cute. You're like Yukiko. There's always tends to be like that random character that's like actually likes bugs and all that. Oh, see, because Yukiko's fine around bugs. But me, I totally lose it. Kind of funny, huh? It's cute. Why not? Embarrass her.
Wait.
What are you saying? Chie is panicking. A lot of kids in my class don't like bugs. It's not just you, don't worry. Nanako-chan, oh, you don't know how happy that makes me, thanks. And all that. That was terribly voice acted. Come on, you want to train too?
Yeah.
Let's start with form. I'll teach you a kata or whatever. Chie and Nanako began training. And then it suddenly ended just like that. You sent Nanako home before it got dark. I'm gonna get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. All I have to do is think of them as shadows. Then I'll be able to grab a whole fistful. What if we faced a shadow that was a giant bug? She'd freak out. I just gave myself goosebumps. Getting used to bugs might take a while, but I won't lose to shadows. You felt Chie's burning passion. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Yay! Can't really blame her on, not being very fond of bugs. I mean, some of them are just like, you see some bugs and just like, some of them you like be alright with. You're just like, whatever. But some of them just make you just like goosebumps like she had. Just like, I would say spiders do that, but they're not bugs, technically. The GA Satanaga social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the cherry dog kind has grown. Pretty much anything with multiple legs that is small or like the size of your hand at maximum is absolutely terrifying. Actually, no. Anything with a shit ton of legs, regardless of size, usually terrifying. Except ants, because they're just ants. I don't know, it's just not something... Well, if it's like a shit ton of ants, you'd be like, whoa, shit! Ants are not to be messed with, man. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. When you knock down an enemy in battle, your ally will sometimes follow up.
Laters.
After finishing your training, you walked partway home with Chie. No, I'm just gonna record like up to like maybe 50 minutes or so, and then like call it a day. You know, we'll probably have this split into 2 parts or something. You know, because yeah, why not? I kind of do that a lot with my recordings these days. Back to the quiz. Well, Dojima, I do believe that it says that your social link.
Hey,
Are things you should be used to life here by now. Dr. Dojima! You're bored? Well, have a seat. I think Dojima's one is a bit similar to Nanako's one in that it requires, like, certain stats at times. We haven't had time to talk like this since you got here, huh? That was quite a while back as well. Dojima is desperately casting about for a topic to discuss. Well, how's school? It's fun.
I see.
That's good to hear. Your school days will be over before you know it. Make sure you have fun while you can. It's all downhill from there. Dojima is nodding to himself. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Looks like you made plenty of them. Dojima is scowling. I'm not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but... You know what I'm talking about, right? Let's say straight out. You got guts. Dojima is smiling dodgiously. For some reason, whenever there's an incident, there you are. I wish I didn't have to consider this, but the killings began around the time you came to town. We may have to, like, put you under suspicion there. My job is all about eliminating the random element. I'd look only at the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, then... This happens quite often, man.
What's wrong?
It always ends up being like something like that, and Nanako will pop up and just be like, "Are you fighting again?" Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I know, I didn't mean it like that.
But
You're bullying him. I'm not bullying him, we were just having a little talk. It's getting late, go to sleep. Okay. She's really taking a shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything. It seems Dojima is generally worried about you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Dojima. Bonds of friendship! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Yeah, Hierophant was another word that I didn't really have a clue how to pronounce, to be honest. I just remembered it like, oh yeah, I heard it pronounced a while back. Yeah. You have established the Retora Dojima social link of the Hierophant Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Things here might be a little different from what you're used to, but this is a good town. Though it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in. Get some sleep.
Night.
And get some voice acting lessons for crying out loud! You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. Can you imagine if I was a professional voice actor, like if I actually had voice acting skills? These LPs would be a lot better if I could voice act with shit. At least, you know.